Hi, welcome to Be Like Me. We're so glad you're here. Today you are going to learn about many different disabilities from people who are actually living with those disabilities. They are called our leaders in education, and advocacy for disability. Today we will be learning about autism, blind and visually impaired, cerebral palsy, chromosomal differences, deaf and hard of hearing, dyslexia, invisible disabilities, limb differences, mental health, mobility differences, and stuttering. You may have heard of some of these disabilities before, and some may be new to you. You will understand all of them better after your time with To Be Like Me. Today, we'd like for you to try to do 4 things for us. Number 1, when you interact with our leaders, we want you to feel empathy. Empathy means understanding what someone else is feeling or experiencing. You can gain empathy by listening to other stories and asking questions to learn more about them. To Be Like Me is the perfect place to understand people with disabilities better and appreciate their differences. What we do not want you to experience at To Be Like Me is sympathy. Sympathy means feeling sorry for someone or feeling pity. Leaders live full lives and have many outstanding qualities. They don't want you to feel sorry for them because they have a disability. Let's focus on empathy and understanding. The second thing that we would like for you to do is challenge any stereotypes that you have brought to our program today. A stereotype is a belief about a group of people. For example, some people think that if you wear glasses, you are smarter. Is that true? Another example is everyone in Texas rides horses. Is that true? Stereotypes are tricky because they're often false or can't be applied to everyone in that group. There are many stereotypes associated with people who have disabilities. Today, we want you to challenge some of your assumptions and see disabilities in a new light. The third thing that we would like you to think about is how can I be helpful to people with disabilities? We believe that you all have kind hearts and want to be helpful. Our leaders can't wait to share some ideas with you today. You might be surprised how simple some of the ways to help actually are. Number 4, ask questions. Remember that To Be Like Me is a safe place to ask questions. If you see someone with a disability in your community, it might not be appropriate to ask them questions about their difference. Our leaders are happy to answer your questions. This is a great time to ask about things that you've been wondering. Before you ask a question, please ask yourself if the question is appropriate, even though they are prepared to answer anything. We want to be sure that our questions are respectful. Thanks for listening. Our leaders are excited to meet you. Have a great time learning about disabilities at To Be Like Me.